Growing mangoes, free and easy. 29 degrees south. There they are, beauties. G'day, Gadingas. Oh, Maraba. So there's a tree, that's a mango tree. It's had a grown, this one was grown in a pot from a mango. And I planted it there. At the time I had to actually put the fill there to plant it. This has been filled now and retained. And it's done really well. Why it's done so well is because it's next to this roof, which is keeps it, it gets it through the frost in winter, and that so it doesn't really get damaged from the frost. And it's doing really well. Bardzo dobra, хорошо, молодец. Классно мама. And they drop acid. I can't quite, I've had it actually on my head from a big tree somewhere else, and I can't quite recall how it happens, but so that's got extra paint on the roof. It seems to be handling it. So but the main way to plant them is, look at this. So you see that's one that I didn't get to in time. By the way, I've had a really good feed off these. Just the last 7, they're not the prettiest. If I'd got them off the ground quick, I didn't realise they were dropping. They wouldn't have gone so slightly black, but that one was a bit too far gone. So the best way to plant them is just to chuck them on the ground, and that'll grow a mango. This is all the scraps, so I might put some of that on top of it as well. Just race through here and I'll show you one that was, these movies have to be short. It's a waste. I'm coming through here, so like, anyway, bardzo dobra. Melodiec. Çok güzel. Buono. Linda. So this is one here, look. So it's quite skinny. It's actually about the same vintage as that. It might be a year or two younger. But it's had to come through here, through the passion fruit and all the rest. So now it's just getting through. There's a passion fruit having another go, right? So now it's up there. It'll go up really high. I've had to clear it so I can get through high. Also, it's in this red, rough red. What a rotten red, rough red. I don't know what's right, which is pretty hard to. Some things don't want to grow in that line the same, although that's not getting enough light. But that was just from a bag of mangoes that were going rotten. I just chucked them out here. That was pure coincidence that they grew. I mean, and I suddenly look, hang on, that's growing a mango. So I left it. And then what, about 3 or 4 years later, here it is. Maybe even longer. It's taken a long time to grow, but that'll go into a really big tree. They're quite a big tree. And that'll go up above my roof, which is what I want. And I can prune it off. This is an olive tree. Zitanach oliviki. And I can prune it off to the front, to the east here, and it can just overhang the roof. Stop the hail and all the rest. And the passion fruit can grow up there because they grow into a really large tree. Pretty good looking tree too. But they do drop acid. There's nothing to see here, but I tried planting them all around here. You know, dug holes and planted them and fertilised, bloody blah. Not one of them made it. One or two might have come. There's nothing to see. One or two might have come up, but the frost would have knocked them. So here's another one from the same thing, just from old rotten ones I threw out because I didn't get around to eating them. But I've just had a really good feed of those. They're probably the best feed of mangoes I've had in 17 years since I've been here. Again, skinny, it's had to fight its way through it. It's going right up, and that was from a bag of rotten mangoes, just chucked on the ground. You'll see here, if I can get, this is an avocado. Right, there's its foliage up the top, so that's getting up 3.5, 4 metres high now. So it's just going up above the roof now, look. And then once he gets up there, gets a taste of the sun. The Pa'atit, this one's a Svetinanebia. He's already getting big. He's getting big by the day now. He's up there. He's forced his way through. He's got to fight through the avocado and a passion fruit vine, but he's done it. And I've been up there on the ladder a fair bit. Well, I don't want to be up there at all. It's look, there's a macadamia and an avocado. So the macadamia will take precedent there. I don't think you can see. This is a couple of avocados here. And I'm using the tobacco for shading that. See how that canopy's up there with the tobacco? Well, that mango's going to be like that, but it'll be much bigger. It'll look neat, and I'll take the tobacco right out. That tobacco's looking after my timber. It's timber stacked here. These banana suckers haven't been in very long. Good stuff. There's a few bunches of bananas around. That's it. Growing mangoes, free and easy. I want to end it on a mango, so can we just scamper back through here? I don't know what else to tell you. They drop acid, really good eating. Not as attractive to look at as the Kensington Pride, but pretty much the same inside. Possibly not as a bulb shape, you know, quite as globe shape. Not, they're a bit flatter, but a really good feed, right? Dobre jedzenie. Zakuska, hara short zakuska. Right, aloy makma. So, righto, have a grow, kangawazi, chokti ka, chokti krab. Buono.